Hey, good morning, Kirby World. I've got your tip for today. Today I want to talk about the first dirt pad. You know, a couple things in Kirby. Sometimes we're in so many houses, see so much dirt, we almost get used to the dirt, don't we? And a lot of times we get used to seeing a lot of dirt that when we go into a house that doesn't have a lot of dirt, almost in the back of our minds we're thinking, hey, that's not bad, isn't it? But you know what? That customer who has a cleaner house, number one, probably vacuums more often, don't they? They really care about having a clean home. That's why you're finding less dirt. So that little bit of dirt probably bothers that customer more than finding a big pile of dirt in someone who doesn't clean as often, right? The second thing is, on that first dirt pad, I want to get a juicy pad. So I'm really going to vacuum the entire couch. I'm going to get the back, the top, the side. I'm going to make sure that I've got a pretty good amount of dirt on this pad. The second thing I'm going to do with my first dirt pad of my whole demo is I'm going to take this whole meter off. Because now the only person that can see on this pad is me. So I've got from here to my customer to build it up, to sell it. The third thing I'm going to do is I'm going to react to the dirt. In other words, just by doing this, kind of sends a message to the customer about what I'm seeing, doesn't it? Last thing I'm going to do is when I do show it to them, I'm not going to be standing way back. I'm going to be fairly close to them. So if my customer was sitting on this couch, I might get down on one knee like this and hold the dirt pad just like this. In other words, I want the dirt pad close enough to the customer where it's really going to bother them. Then I'm going to say the same thing every time. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to show you what this would look like if I was in a customer's home. John and Mary, what I'm going to do now to give you an idea of how much power this little baby has, I'm just going to vacuum your couch for you. Are you ready? Here we go. Folks, John and Mary, this is what the Kirby's all about. This is what we've been all about for the last 100 years. This is why we are one of the last cleaner companies that still goes into people's homes. Oh my Lord, can you believe this? And right now it just doesn't matter how much dirt's on the pad, does it? Now, folks, don't yell at your wife. She's doing the best she can with the equipment you're provided with, but you can only clean as good as the old vacuum cleaner cleans, right or wrong. And gosh, Mary, doesn't good housekeeping like every other occupation demand good tools? Of course it does. Hey, just so you know, keep in mind, if I do show you something you like me to want, I got a chance to win that big contest, so I'll definitely do something special today. Fair enough? Folks, that sets the tone for your entire demo. You follow that up, keep that excitement, keep that enthusiasm for the next 100 pads. I know you'll have a great closing average. So everybody today, 3 demos, 1 sale. We are positive.